didn't get to read all my books, but I read some
No,
good
I
stuff.
didn't read everything either. That's it. I really want to finish all the Blood Hunt stuff.
I did finish, well, except for the Strange Academy one. I didn't read the Strange Academy one. Gamer next to you. You're late to stream.
No, I think that's a stream notification. Okay, we are here. However, I am still organizing things. Yeah, just too many books. Wait a minute. Oh, there's books here. That's why. I was like, I am definitely missing something. You're late? Yeah, I know. What's up, Gabe Hart?
Hi, Gamer.
I am currently organizing my books.
We're not late. Anytime we show up is on time. That's when the stream begins.
Had a lot of stuff to read this week.
You're early. You ever think about that?
But a lot of good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops. And a lot of blank covers. Hey, Jacob, thank you. Okay, and I'm trying to
become members for his birthday.
trying to put all the
Tier 3.
the Blood Hunt stuff together and all that. This is all indie stuff. Goes on the bottom. Big stack of books today. Lots of stuff to go over. Get organized. All right, get organized. All right, cool. This might, if I hit the thing, my camera might freeze for a second. Hold on. Okay. No, we didn't do it. All right. I want to move my microphone. All right, so absolutely massive stack of comics this week.
Massive.
Big o stack of comics. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So starting off, I don't know what you're doing over here.
I'm hurting myself.
We got a bunch of Blood Hint. Hey, what's up, Justin? Thank you very much. Blood Hunt books. I'm probably gonna slip up on my words a lot. I had a root canal Thursday, and I'm doing a lot better, but I don't look that swollen.
Yeah, your face isn't out to here.
It was very swollen. But I'm still like pretty bruised, and I'm like still tripping up over my words. So, especially like I feel like my kryptonite is like multiple S's in a row really get me. But anyway, we're gonna go over the Blood Hunt books because I really loved that first issue and was very excited to get more of it.
I was looking for him.
So starting off, we have Avengers number 14. I got the Chris Bachalo, I don't know how to say his name. But it's a Kate cover, and it's a really cool one. I don't know last time I seen a Kate cover, which there is going to be some more, because she's also going to be in Blood Hunters and presumably in this more. Can't wait for more Blood Hunt, I assume that means to say. Oh, what's up, Xbox? I didn't see you pop in either. And thank you everybody for the birthday wishes. I really appreciate it.
I think he'd appreciate monetary sums.
Ignore Chris. But anyway,
Usual right answer.
Avengers, this is another Blood Hunt tie-in. I'm not going to read all the tie-ins, but if a book was made for the event, so it's not, like, whatever, like Spider-Man 47, I'm not going to read, but a book that is a something Blood Hunt, like that I'll check out, Blood Hunt number 1, You read it like a pirate. Fair enough, I guess. But anyway, but then the only exception to that is obviously Jed MacKay's writing Blood Hunt, and so I very much trust his books to be well integrated into it, and I'm reading them anyway. But that goes with Avengers, Doctor Strange, and Vengeance of the Moon Knight. And what's up, 25 Perez? Thank you for the birthday wishes.
Look at this big birthday stream. Oh my god. Everyone's here.
I appreciate it, y'all. But anyway, Avengers was a really cool switch of pace because I don't know if it's going to be this way for the entire event or not, but basically on this issue, the Avengers are busy in the event of Blood Hunt, in the main title of Blood Hunt. So there's a new Avengers team formed in this, and it's a super sweet team.
Yeah,
and
it's
Kate, Cap, America, Cap America.
Specifically Steve.
Yeah. Well, I guess we gotta super clarify. Hercules.
Hercules is a lot of fun.
Hazard,
a character I'm not familiar with at all.
I know a little bit. I like to play her in Marvel Snap.
I feel like I'm missing one.
Yeah, I do feel like I'm missing somebody.
Quicksilver.
Oh yeah, Quicksilver.
He's also a lot of fun.
I gotta say, there's certain characters that when Jed McKay writes them, I'm like, dang, like I just love him as a writer. I genuinely love Jed McKay's writings.
Hi, Stinky.
I'm not a Cap guy. Everybody knows that. I really like the way he wrote Cap in this.
Oh, I love his Cap. It's really good.
Yeah.
I'm a Cap guy. I love Cap.
It was really solid. And again, part of it, without getting into spoilers, is like, for me, I hate the like, not just goody two shoe value of it, but like just the, if you try hard enough, you can beat anything. Like that kind of stuff just grates me. And
my favorite Cap stories are him struggling with his ideology and
well, not even just that, but just like
life.
Well, I like this because there's just moments where this is a big thing. Vampires are everybody, or not everybody. Vampires are everywhere, killing everybody. There is a lot. See, there's those S's, or I don't know, a lot of something messing me up. Lot of loss of life. There we go. And you get to see Cap reflect on like how he has to keep pushing on and like do his job.
I think Cap gets a bad rap as the Boy Scout character, similar to how Superman does.
Superman's worse than Cap.
Superman's worse than Cap, especially even with Reputation.
But again, Superman's even more perfect. Superman can stop everything and save the day, and everything's fine. You know what I mean? I like story.
But you're missing a vital part of his story. That's a shame.
Cap or Soup?
Soup. When Pa Kent dies, it's supposed to be the one death that he's like learns that he can't save everyone.
But then he proceeds to anyway. That's what I'm saying. I like when the day is being saved, but it's not a perfect ending still. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's more interesting on the characters, I think. Dracula is back in a big way, judging by the Free Comic Book Day blood. I actually still haven't read the Free... Excuse me. I haven't read the Free Comic Book Day one. I need to read that one. I misplaced it, and I just found it earlier today. But there was way too many titles that came out today. Anyway, let's keep on moving. Avengers, I really, really liked. I love the way... First of all, even if it wasn't like an event thing, it's a very fun idea to be like, hey, we're going to do a different team of Avengers today. You know what I mean?
Some of my favorite parts of Avengers, like, stories is we need the backup Avengers real quick.
Yeah. Well, and, like, by no means are these, like, loser Avengers.
No,
these are really good Avengers.
You didn't make the team, but you're still great.
Yeah. But anyway, I really like the way that he wrote everybody, in particular Cap, and Quicksilver.
Yeah, I really like Quicksilver.
Yeah.
He's an asshole. I love him.
And then we have... Sorry, my throat's dry. We have Doctor Strange, issue number 15. I picked up the black suit variant. I thought that was kind of a fun one. And this one picks up immediately. If you read Blood Hunt 1, this picks up immediately from that cliffhanger.
It differs a bit.
It has the uncensored, or it has the censored version in it. If you read the censored or the uncensored, or the red band Blood Hunt, the surprise twist at the end looks very different, and I'll be interested to read Blood Hunt 2, and because I assume some of Doctor Strange will have to be, like where they're like, that happened in there, but just in case you didn't read it, we're gonna have to throw in like a few panels to explain that real quick. But Doctor Strange is got some things going on.
Yeah.
And man, I don't know who this artist is. I don't care for the artist.
Yeah, not a fan of the artist.
The artist is or the art in general, I'm not really loving in this issue at all. But what I am loving is the character of Clea. The character of Clea.
Maybe it's C.
I've always loved Clea. I think it's just multiple of the same letter. Is maybe what it is. I'm not sure. But I'm getting messed up. But anyway, Clea is again really awesome. In Doctor Strange yet again, and I don't know if you haven't read Blood Hunt 1. I don't want to spoil things. I really recommend getting into Blood Hunt.
We'll spoil things next week.
It really seems like, hey, what's going on, Kenneth? I think this is going to be a really awesome event. So I'll talk more about this kind of stuff next week. But in case you didn't read Blood Hunt 1 yet, I will give you a chance to get caught up. Up next, we have Blood Hunters, and this is 3 separate stories.
I didn't read that one.
Oh, failure. So the first one's Hawkeye, then the second story is Man-Wolf, and the third story is Dagger. The Hawkeye one is a mixture of, like, it's fun, but it's kind of too fun. And again, it has that aspect of like, we saved everybody, everything's fine. It really feels like Hawkeye single-handedly saves the day in his part of the story, and I'm like, that is a very wild perspective to like write. There were parts of it that were fun, but I think it was a little over the top in its goofy comedy. Man-Wolf was fine. If you're not familiar, his dad is J. Jonah Jameson, and he's in the story extensively. And he also is a bit too much. Like, it feels like a character. I definitely can't say that right now.
Caricature.
There we go. Of J. Jonah Jameson just constantly being like, but this Spider-Man, that Spider-Man, what about this with Spider-Man? And this Spider-Man, what? And it's just too much. He reminds me of I don't know, he's like a cartoon character bouncing off the walls, hiked up on crack and fantasizing about Spider-Man. I don't know, like, it's just too much. But again, it's still fun. And then we get the Cloak story, which is interesting, or we'll just say it's good. Like, it wasn't like wow, super crazy, but it was good. And this is a bit of a spoiler, but if you look at the next issue and stuff, you know she's coming up anyway. At the end of it, my girl Elsa Bloodstone shows up, and so for that alone, I'm like, all right, well, I gotta see what. And also, Kate Bishop's gonna be in the next one as well, which is weird because she's looking like she's gonna stick with the Avengers, unless I'm totally wrong and they don't. Split up? Maybe on the Avengers they don't follow up with them ever again. I don't know. And then with all these like Blood Hunt tie-ins that are made for the event, they're doing blank covers. and they're all red.
They're blood red.
Yeah, and then have like the trade dresses all bloody dripping. It was so focused for a while, and then it was like never mind. No. But yeah, I got 3 of these.
The camera's ADHD kicked in.
Definitely, would like to get like Elsa, a Kate. I don't know who else is going to be in here and who I would want to get, but maybe another Elsa. We'll see. Then up next we got Dracula. This is the one that made me a little bit late. I was trying to get this in before stream started.
Yeah, it's interesting. I've been liking it.
This is Bloodline, the daughter of Blade, and I enjoyed what I've read of her. Yeah, she doesn't have a ton out there. Dracula was really cool, and I'm curious to see how this pairing is going to work out, because it's obviously a very unorthodox pairing. But yeah, pretty cool first issue. Got 3 blanks of that one as well, just because, I mean, a Dracula blood red blank, come on. That's too good. And then up next we got Strange Academy Blood Hunt, and this one was pretty fun. Introduced a new character. I forgot her name already. This is one of the first books I read. And it was cool. I liked the way they introduced her. Pia. Right out the gate, they introduce her as a character with secrets. And so like something's building up, and then I think it leads off to a pretty cool payoff at the end. I liked that one too. This is coming from someone that owns all but has yet to read Strange Academy, so
but owns all of it.
I'll get around to it eventually. I really want to.
Yeah, I own a lot of Captain America that I have not read yet.
But yeah, so if you're unfamiliar with the characters of Strange Academy, I do think you can get into it and read it. And like I said, there is one new character. And then also kind of tying into the bigger picture, I don't think there's necessarily a reading order. I would say if you were going to read them, I would say probably read Doctor Strange before this. That's the only thing that kind of matters. Trying to remember if Avengers or Doctor Strange or anything mattered. No, because Avengers were kind of really its own thing. So, but anyway, also picked up 2 blanks on that one. Up next we have Fantastic Four 20.
This was the funniest issue of Fantastic Four.
What's this?
It's been out.
This painting called?
The one with the farmers.
Yeah.
The farmers.
Is that what it's called? Just the farmers? It's.
I don't fucking know.
It's an homage to the farmer painting.
I'm looking up the farmer painting.
And well, don't worry about it. Go ahead and because I didn't read this book, so you go ahead and talk about it.
God. Okay.
Great cover though.
So this is before Blood Hunt. They're not in the Blood Hunt yet, so it's very chill.
Oh, is it going to?
Yeah, next issue.
Okay. Yeah. They're dealing with vampires.
So, if you don't know the story of the Fantastic Four right now, they are living in Arizona because they've lost the Baxter Building and they need money to support themselves until they can move back into the Baxter Building. And a fly on my face, Jesus Christ! Rude interrupted me. So, despite not needing to, Ben and Johnny decide to get jobs, and that is the.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So that is like actually pertinent.
So it's kind of sitcom-esque. Like, this is one of the funniest issues I've ever read of anything. Honestly, it's really good.
That's good.
Read Fantastic Four.
Up next we have Deadpool issue number 2, and I had to grab this Mark Brooks variant. That is a super fun cover. Unfortunately, did not get around to reading this one. Again, I had like 11 books or something to read, like something like that to read. I don't know, might have been more. Did you read the first one?
Huh? No.
Okay. I enjoyed it, but wasn't like crazy hyped. It wasn't like top of my stack to like must read, you know. But I'll try to check it out here sometime soon. Up next we have Amazing Spider-Man. Oh, funny enough, I guessed 47 as like I just threw like a random number out. Be like,
yeah, you weren't far off.
Yeah, this Amazing Spider-Man 49. Chris did pick up this. I don't know what they're calling these, just Ghost Rider variants or Ghost Riderized.
Ghost Riderized Black Cat.
Yeah, but yeah, it's a pretty cool cover. Lucas Wernick, he does good work.
I didn't know who it was at first. I thought it was just a woman Ghost Rider.
Yeah, and then we have Captain America 9. This is Nick Bradshaw.
He riding a motorcycle.
Yeah, solid cover.
Yeah. Cap likes riding his motorcycles in the middle of deserts.
And that is the last of the Marvel books. Moving on to Star Wars. We have Darth Vader 46. Forget the artist name on this one, but a pretty solid cover.
Oh, I forgot about this next one.
And then we have the 25th anniversary of Phantom Menace. Through the Forest of Naboo.
Look at him go.
Pretty fun one. The MTT back there, the big droid vehicle, is one of my favorites.
3 MTTs to be exact.
Yeah, I love that vehicle. And then we have a Master and Apprentice variant. This is Sidious and Dooku. Kind of interesting. You'd think it would say Darth Tyrannus.
Nobody calls him that.
It's usually only see it when it's like a more official thing. You know what I mean? Like this would be the application I would think to see it.
Why does Sidious kind of look lost? Just like.
Anyway, up next we have High Republic issue number 7. This is the A cover, right? Yeah, picked up the A cover. Then we also have a Master and Apprentice variant. I believe that's Noto doing that cover.
Yes, the Noto right next to Anakin's foot.
Yep, that'll do it. And then another 25th anniversary. This is Jedi on Board. Not to be confused with the Master and Apprentice.
I think this will be because I want to get every single one of these. I think this will be the first time I've ever done one of these for the movies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did it just start this week?
This
is one of 25.
I think we might have like 2 of 25. The other one's 3.
Yeah, I was thinking one came out already. Maybe they came out of order.
Yeah.
But yeah, this will be the first.
So we've gotten a few of them in the past, just not all of them.
Well, did depend. Well, I don't know. I guess because like this is an anniversary thing, but they like we've done like there was like a Rebels anniversary one we got, right?
No, but specifically. They've done this style before, where it's the one out of whatever, and they've done Return of the Jedi, Empire Strikes Back, and A New Hope. And I'm guessing after this one they'll do Attack of the Clones, which I would love. I'd probably also want to get all of that. I think it's always been this artist too. What's his name?
No, this isn't Sprouse. This artist is oh wait a minute. Okay, I read it wrong. I was like, okay, that's a different cover. Yeah, okay, so Sprouse did it. Okay. Yeah. And then
I was pretty sure.
Yeah. Well, this one looked a little bit more I don't want to say abstract. I don't know what word I'm looking for. Just a little bit more unrefined than what I think of his usual work. Not saying it looks bad or anything, but just it gave me kind of
I really like his ability to take a moment from Star Wars and not just trace it, you know? Like the Gungan one there.
Oh yeah. It's a super fun one. Yeah, I like this one's. I mean, this one's kind of boring in the fact of like the pose.
That one's almost a tracing because that is, I think, just a zoomed out scene, from the movie.
But moving on to DC, which I hopefully have in order. Nope. Birds of Prey. Okay. All right, so they revealed the Frank Miller Uncle Scrooge cover.
Oh, we gotta see that.
We'll check that out here in a little bit when we do the FOC. We're almost there.
Oh my God.
Don't spoil it for us yet. Don't spoil it for us.
You say that like you can send it in chat.
No. But even like talking about no gay part. Don't ask about it yet.
No
don't
questions.
Ask about it yet.
Ban yourself.
We'll get there. Okay.
Ban
we'll get
Xbox
there.
so he can't explain it to you.
It'll be a moment we can experience. Show it. We will in just a little bit. Let's get through this week's books. Let's get through this week's books, and then we'll show it off. So we got Birds of Prey. Oh, which I just realized I didn't read this week's Birds of Prey either.
You didn't?
Nope.
It's all right.
Birds of Prey issue number 9. This is the what is 6? A B C D E F cover with a big old bat in the back. And
Cassandra Cain in the front.
What? When did she get there? And then we have.
I had a feeling you didn't remember her name, so.
No. This is the B cover, the Ijikode variant. Pretty fun one there.
They do not do this in this issue.
And then we got Batman, which I'm dreadfully behind on, issue 147.
Yo, this guy becomes a Ninja Turtle villain. Look at him.
And then we have Poison Ivy. These are just cover buys at this point, but issue number 22. Amazing Frank Cho variant. And then an artist I'm not familiar with, but I do really like this cover.
Yeah, it's very...
I'm not sure how to say the first name.
Disney-esque and
it's
very
like
fun.
Kikuo Johnson or something like that. I'm not sure.
Johnson.
But super, super fun. Very, like, Disney princessy, but then, have, like, a dead guy in the background. And, I don't know, super fun. I like this... I like the costume, too. I think it's pretty fun. Mm-hmm. Similar to a lot of other things, but just a little bit different. Can't wait for Batman tomorrow. I need to get caught up, man. I'm so far behind. I was enjoying it. I just got behind.
I always like the leaf cuffs.
You know how it goes. Yeah, the leaf cuffs are pretty fun. And then that's it for DC. We move on to Indies. So we have Geiger, issue number 2.
I don't think I read... Oh, I read Transformers. But we're not there yet.
Geiger, another great issue. Really, really solid. Love me some Geiger. That's the A cover, like I said. Also picked up the B cover because, if Glowing Man's on it, it's going to be sick. If Barney's on it, it's going to be sick. You get both of them on it, super sick. So, yeah. There's also some foils. I think it's like a convention exclusive or something. I saw on their Instagram page there's some foils of these. They look really good. And then we have Transformers, issue number 8. Continues to be an absolutely incredible series. Just awesome. Very, very solid issue. Get to see some good emotion from both sides, which is maybe kind of the first time, really. Mm-hmm. But man, the Autobots they're having it rough, man. Mm-hmm. They're having it so rough.
I can't talk about it, but that one guy...
There's some heartbreaking stuff in this issue. As with most of these issues, it seems like, for the Transformers run. But we got Duke, issue number 5, a series I haven't started yet.
This is the end of this arc and the kind of beginning of the next. Very exciting. That there robot is a bat. I forget what that stands for. They're very cool. I have 3 of their figures. Battle...
armed Tyrannosaurus. Up next we have Energon Universe issue number 1. This might be a one shot. I can't remember. Yeah, I didn't get around to this one. I think this is like a prequel stuff to like the Energon, like Transformers and all that. Before they come to Earth. Yeah, another one I want to read but just didn't have time to today. Up next, we have another new book, Ain't No Grave, number 1. This is from Scotty Young and Jorge Corona. They did one of my absolute favorite books of all time, The Me You Love in the Dark. And so I definitely wanted to check this one out, and I've really enjoyed it. I thought it was a cool setup. Hey, what's up, V?
Hey, V.
Met Gala outfit. I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of stuff on Instagram that is basically just her wearing plastic or a sheet, or I don't know. It's been.
Oh no! Someone needs to help Doja Cat. She got stuck in a grocery bag.
It kind of looked like that on one of them for real. Looks like Amanda Waller and Phil Safe are the main baddies for Absolute Power. Yeah, I didn't check out that one. But this, I really enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm really excited to see where it's going. It feels like I really, really like the way Scotty Young writes. And I don't know. I just like the way that he pulls you into the story and makes you feel like these heartfelt connections to what's going on. And he has a lot of these moments of like just breath and exploring and traversing. Not quite as much as like in Twig. Twig was a lot of that, but there's still quite a bit of it in here. But this one seems like a bit more of like an action one as well. I'm not 100% sure. Not really anything actiony here happens, but it kind of seems like it might go that way. Definitely really excited to follow up more on that. Deep and poetic, but her explanation was about as surface level as Drake's. Yeah. All right, and then we got one more book, which is Red Sonja, Empire of the Damned.
I don't know if I read the first one of this.
Issue number 2. This is the Middleton variant, which is pretty decent. When we first looked at it, it was a much better cover, completely different, and then it changed to this one, which is still good, but I don't know. I'm missing the memory of that other cover.
I don't remember it.
Yeah, I don't have it saved anymore. So now before we get into the FOC, I have to try to pull up what was that book called? It was a Frank Miller cover, but Uncle Scrooge. All right, y'all. Here's the Frank Miller cover.
Oh my lord!
Oh God! Oh someone God. Put him down.
Miller's fallen. He was risen.
Oh God! Oh no! He looks like shredded paper.
Please kill me.
Oh God!
Money isn't helping anymore.
Where is his legs coming from? Thank you, Xbox, for sharing this bit of knowledge. It was, oh man, that's one to remember. All right, I think I need to close out some of these other ones. I don't know why I have them open. What's he sitting on? I think that was his butt.
I think he's not sitting on anything. He's like suspended in midair. That crescent moon above his head is his top hat.
Well, oh yeah. Like he's jumping up, and this is his butt, but his legs are like coming. A white broom? No, I'm pretty sure it's his butt.
Yeah, I know it looks like a mop, but
that's supposed to be feathers. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I mean, look at the side of his head. They're the same.
Yeah.
Look at his eyes, Marco.
I know. He looks so scary.
Vacant of all thoughts except for his own death.
Okay. Time for FOC, y'all. Oh, man. That was terrifying. All right. Well, let's see what we got here. There's a Geiger hardcover.
Good art conveys a feeling.
I got a feeling. The perspective is wrong with Frank Miller.
Only the perspective?
Take that back.
That's supposed to be a duck.
I don't think he's supposed to.
Hey, Scarlet cover
crave
A.
Death. Oh yeah, Scarlet's coming out. So here's the cover A. Oh yeah, Kelly Thompson's writing this.
I'm excited for Scarlet.
Yeah.
There was a little preview at the end of Duke for it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to read that. Let's see. That's the cover A. Here's the cover B.
Cover B is pretty fun.
Yeah, I do like both A.
Why it changed?
Why? What changed?
Frank Miller's brain?
I don't know what we're talking about.
Are you talking about this Red Sonja cover?
Oh. Oh, okay. All good. All good. All good. I don't know. It was really weird.
Also on both those covers.
When we ordered it, I remember clicking on it. It was really cool. And then I went back to them for some. I went back to the FOC for something else to look at, and I noticed that the cover had changed. And that's just something that kind of happens sometimes. I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell you. So what are we thinking on Scarlet?
I just told you.
I didn't hear you. I was talking.
I wanted both covers.
Both covers?
And a blank.
Yeah, we'll get a blank too. A couple blanks. Alright, Scarlet has been ordered.
Ordered.
Nothing else in image. Let's see about
Boom.
Boom.
Do I make any Boom books? The answer is no.
I think the only one we get that I can remember is Once Upon a Time at the End of the World. We can get some shot glasses from Dark Horse. Alright, we got DC Comics.
DC
Let's
books.
see, Batman.
Let's see what DC books there are.
Where they don't have the trade dresses.
I don't like that Batman's mask. Not a fan.
Eh. I don't really care for that. That's kind of weird.
Yeah. Oh, that's a fun one. Busting through the roof of glass.
It is. I don't know.
I like that ninja. Like, oh fuck.
Critical Role out
Of my comics.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. They make comics.
What a statement.
I never read them. Anyway, that was a good cover, but it's just like I don't know if I want to spend an extra dollar on it.
On a Pride cover, I think.
Oh,
There's a Pride flag on it.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I'm probably just gonna get an A cover.
If I were you, I would have got the smashing it through the glass cover.
I just don't care enough to get spending more money on it. Alright, let's see what else we got.
Birds of Prey.
Where is it? Oh, right there.
Big Barda.
Yeah, don't really care for that cover.
She's big. She's Barda. More Big Barda.
Don't really care for that cover either.
Yeah.
Oh, and a Sweeney Boo. Yeah, it's pretty weak for Birds of Prey, unfortunately.
Yeah, I guess just give me an A.
Oh shit. Oh, have I been? Damn it.
Yes, you have.
Fucking stupid.
You fool.
I can cancel it. Okay, close. I just need to open that. Gargoyles today, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Okay, A cover. Are you interested in any of the X titles relaunch?
Yes.
At least 100%. I'm going to be reading the Jed McKay and Stegman one. I think it's just called X-Men. What was the other one? I don't remember.
NYX.
NYX. I'll be reading.
I'm gonna read quite a few of them.
I'm gonna give some a shot. I'm not gonna give them all a shot because there's too
Poison
many.
Ivy.
Oh yeah, Poison Ivy. That's a pretty cool cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, I dig that one. Bachalo.
I like that one.
Yeah, that one's fun. Oh, Frank Cho, but we don't get to see it. No. Well, it's gonna be good. So. Ooh.
How imaginative for.
That one's fun.
I think this is the artist that I like almost like.
I like the lighting. That's a lot of fun.
The lighting.
I agree. Too many. Yeah. Wait a minute. NYX. I'm glad I'm not the only one who wasn't sure that Scrooge was sitting. I thought it was tall fairs, but then I thought it was coins around him spilled and it was a ledger writing his money. Yeah. How imaginative. I'm curious who the
face modeled. Specifically, probably for that last Ivy we saw.
This one? It was me. I imagine the imaginative was on this one, maybe? I'm gonna guess. Looking at X-Men and Uncanny... who's doing Uncanny X-Men? See, I just can't keep them straight in my head. I feel like there was another creative team that I was like, that sounds interesting. Okay, that looks like it's going to be it for DC for us. Then we got Marvel. We got Spider-Man. We got Avengers. Here's the A cover. Yes. Oh, yeah, so we got Cap and Kate back. Impossible Drink again. Let's take a shot every time Marco uses yeah, I'm really... I hate that I do it. I really do.
You do it so much.
I hate that I do and then this isn't something that you all probably notice, but when I'm recording a video and like I have to stop and maybe whatever do something else and then come back to it, I always come back to it and say all right, and I hate it. I don't notice that I do it until I'm editing, and then depending if I can, I'll try to cut it out. But I absolutely hate it, and I hate that I say all the time.
I've caught myself. I say gotcha, like a battle droid saying Roger, Roger.
Yeah.
And there's no stopping it. I'm too far deep.
Simone and Marquez. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably give that one a shot. I just like X-Men. It's like way too much, way too overwhelming. And I'm not trying to get into all X-Men. Like, that's not happening. Anyway, so that was the A cover. Here's the Yoon cover, which is pretty fun.
Yeah.
Not that good, but it's fun. Why is
Hercules doing that? Oh, no, guys.
I don't know. It's
also not the outfit he's wearing.
Yeah, I do like his outfit.
Yeah. I guess just an A.
Yeah, I wish this one was better. Yeah. I like the concept of it, but it's just not that good.
I like their car.
Yeah, their car is super fun. I don't know if that's supposed to be Lola or not. Deadpool, which...
That's a fun cover.
Yeah, I do like that one. Then we have a Hildebrandt.
Fun.
Which is... Yeah, it's fine. It's not anything too exciting. This is a... Like Super Mario.
Yeah.
Little goofy one. There's a movie variant. That'll probably be cool. Well, let's check out the man, Rob Liefeld. Oh, it's tiny. With his chest that seems to be caving in.
His torsos are either really long or really short. Like, this week's was really short, but his legs looked really long in comparison.
Overall, not too bad
his
for a Liefeld.
His guns are always rectangles, too. He doesn't know how to draw guns, either.
I think I want the A cover, and I'm going to go ahead and probably snag the movie variant.
You'd think that would be, like, one of the easier things to draw, a gun, you know?
Maybe. His shins are very short? Yeah. I mean, for a Liefeld, that's pretty good. Let's see. We got... there's going to be a Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe facsimile. Didn't say anything about a foil, though.
It's weird.
Yeah, that would be a very fun blank. OMG, what? This? We got Deadpool Wolverine World War III second printing, and then number 2.
Surprised the first one. A movie variant for that.
Didn't know it was him. Good job, Liefeld. Yeah, like I said, for Liefeld, not too bad. Not too bad. It's an alright cover.
Yeah. I don't know what any of that is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Adam Warlock, and that's one of the Infinity Gems. I forget which one goes in his forehead. I don't know who that is in front of him. A Micronaut?
Yeah, I didn't see that as Adam Warlock at all. I guess I'll get this. I wasn't like, I don't know. He's incredibly confident, and it's wild.
There was a post he made a while back where it was like, don't let people tell you that you need to know anatomy and perspective and something like that. And it was just like, oh God, Liefeld.
Oh man, that's pretty good. I don't know if I want to get this. I wasn't like super hooked on this first issue. I think I'll maybe skim it when it comes in and decide.
Oh, look at that Art Adams thing.
Yes.
I love his big old forehead.
All of his stuff has been 1 in 25s here recently. Why are you mad, thing?
I can see. His forehead's going out, though. He can see his forehead.
But really, he's only seeing his eyebrows.
Is that really an eyebrow? It looks like a helmet.
But making it because you like it without stressing over the details. I don't know. I mean, there's a difference between like someone that has a more abstract style, like Scotty Young or Jorge Corina.
What's his name?
Oh my God, I can't talk today.
I like him.
I can't say his name.
He did that Doctor Strange run I really
Jorge
like.
Corona. There we go. Corina. God.
He did that Doctor Strange run I really like.
Tradmore.
Tradmore. He's got a very abstract style that, doesn't really lend to
but yeah, like
perspective stuff.
When you're in that kind of realm, doing stuff like that, I get it.
But when you're Rob Liefeld.
But when you're trying to make something, realistic-ish, then it anyway, whatever. You gotta know the rules to break them. Very true.
It's like we're not.
I do like this cover.
We're not Dan Hip fans, but he has his style and he sticks with it.
Yeah, I like. As much as I don't like it, yeah, he's doing what he's going for. You know. I'm not gonna lie, Stegman on X-Men and has me pumped. I love Stegman.
He's the OG. That's just my style.
Yeah,
he's quirky like that.
I love Stegman and I love McKay, so I'm super excited.
Marco,
for that
I can
run.
spot a Hitch from a mile away. Look at that Daredevil giant size.
Hitch has this weakness where he can only draw people with their arms like this for whatever reason.
And he can't do it right.
And they don't look good, yeah.
He can't draw the musculature like it very well. And also he sucks at shading. It's just shaded everywhere.
Yeah, it's just random shadows. There is no light source ever.
That Kingpin's head looks small.
I think it's it's supposed to look like he's like about to grab them. I think it looks like he's like, oh, hold on.
What is he really doing?
Hold up a second.
But he also looks like angry about it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe a little confused.
God,
I'll see
that's
if I can
cool cover.
Pull up that.
That's tiny.
Giant size.
This isn't as good as Campbell's pretty recent Daredevil, but it was that one that was $9.99 that I didn't want to get. I didn't want to spend $10 on it, but it was a sweet cover. Oh, you know what? It wasn't Land. That was Campbell. This is Land. Campbell did the other one. Never mind. I'm pretty sure. I'll be super disappointed if he is off the title before 12 issues. If he has at least 25 issues. Yeah, what was the last run Stegman did? Was it Venom? Has it been that long? Has he done interiors for something else?
Show them this, Marco.
God. Hold up. This almost feels like
it's done to spite me.
No, it almost feels like a joke on, what is it? Like an exaggeration. I can't think of words right now.
I don't know.
Like a parody. It almost feels like a parody of Hitch, but this is just one of his covers. Just everybody.
Everybody doing their arms like that.
There's a lot of covers like that, dude. He does it all the time.
Uh-huh.
He does it all the time. It's wild. 2 years of good art and writing on X-Men would be amazing. King kind of look like we got a badass over here meme. They're just happy. I think his last run was Venom. Yeah, I didn't recall him doing other.
He's spreading the joy. Ow, Waffles,
I didn't even read
you're
that
stabbing
line.
me. You're not spreading joy.
Anyway, I don't recall him working on another run since then.
Down, baby.
That's been a while.
There you go.
We got Gods. We got a Godzilla facsimile, which I gotta get the foil.
Yeah.
And I wish Marvel would just put it out through Diamond, but I hope
gonna be exclusive.
I hope somebody puts out a blank. I want a Godzilla blank bad.
Yeah, it'd be a good red blank too, Marco.
Let's see, for Hulk, we got pretty good A cover.
Put Banner down. You're being mean.
Nah. And then we got a Betsy Cola.
Oh, I don't like how Hulk looks.
That's Is that Hulk? Okay.
That's Hulk and that's Hulkling.
Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of weird looking.
It might just because it's really blurry. I'm gonna chalk it up to that. I usually like Betsy Colas.
Yeah, I feel like there was another Betsy Cola we seen recently we didn't like.
I like that Scotty Young. Look at him talking about spreading joy.
Yeah.
Look at this young man, how polite he is.
Hi there. I hope you're having a good day. He has done a backup on Amazing Spider-Man. Gotcha. So I think he's just done issues here and there. Okay, yeah, but he hasn't like been on a run. Oh.
Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna have to read that.
Yeah, I want to know what happened there because like in Blood Hunt, he just rolls up on Miles and we don't see anything else from it. And knowing everything else that's happened, it's like I kind of need to know what's going on. The Scotty one's kind of fun too.
Yeah.
Which one you want to grab?
The A. I like the A.
So we're breaking our rule already.
I never made that rule. You made that rule.
I'm breaking my rule already.
Do not like that Spider Boy.
Is he Spider or is he boy?
He's neither.
Look at this Green Goblin.
Oh, I kind of love him.
He's wild looking. You want him? I'm good.
No, I don't want him, but I kind of love him.
Here's Vader.
Yo, is that Starro?
Kind of look like it. We got a Phantom Menace cover.
Yeah.
Not final cover.
Well, that just means it's going to have the border around it.
It's just funny.
But we got to get one of those.
Seems so aggressive. What is this one? A Pride one?
Just Afra stealing. Being gay, doing crimes.
Yeah, I don't know. It's whatever. Did you want the A cover?
Nah, I can live without it.
Alright, Blood Hunt, Strange Academy. It's a pretty fun cover, eh?
Oh, Waffle is back.
Ooh, is it Dodson?
Hey, Mark, do me a favor and hold this?
It's okay. I mean, it's good, but...
So I can put Waffle in his spot so Oreo doesn't just slink back into it?
Don't you be slinking. Don't you be slinking.
Actually, I need to fix the Waffle spot real quick. Give me 1 second. Waffle.
Don't slink ever again.
Okay, go in there.
Okay?
Get in there. Oh.
Look at me when I'm talking to you. Hey. Where are you going?
Mwah.
Hey, what's up, Wahoo? Thank you. Let me tell you about my Datsun one day. Do you have a really cool one or something?
Waffles, you headbutted me with your cold, wet face because you just got water.
Yeah, I'll get the Datsun. Happy birthday. Thank you. That's going to be a foil.
That's pretty good.
I'll wait, because again, there's no official price.
Smack that party button.
Oh, there is a party button. I was so confused. I was like, what does that mean? Oh, the Miller.
Smack that party button. Oh. It's not bad.
I mean, until you look at this fucking glove.
Yeah, I like the vision for it, though. Like, if this was done by anyone else...
This is Thanos, not Vision.
Could do violence right now.
He's like, details on body, no, just black.
No, but if that was done by a better artist with the with the limited coloring and the like mostly shadow, then I think that would look good. But it's done by Frank Miller, and so.
But it's also like if you wanted to have this hyper shadowed stuff, like you can't just have it on the face. To where it's light, like it'd be fine if like there was some really dark parts in the face, maybe. But even then, like you probably should have some light in here. This really just feels like good enough, Like
again, I think if it was done by someone better, it would be better.
And like so afraid to not let the head sink into shadow, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it has to give it a little bit of outline.
It's just his head stuck on a black fantasy chest.
Oh my god, it does look like a fantasy chest.
Yeah, it's wild. Not as bad as the Scrooge though. Oh, Rose Besh. I remember seeing this one. Yeah, actually.
That looks like the Marvel Legend one, the old Walmart exclusive.
This is what?
Remember the Walmart exclusive? Oh,
not really. I like the planets and stuff. They're pretty fun. I'm good though. This one I'll be tempted on depending on how it looks with the foil.
I like big chunky Thanos down right there. Look at that lad.
Oh my god, they're on a 6th printing now.
I mean, keeps selling.
Alright, we got Ultimate X-Men, so here's the A cover.
What a burpy waffle. Did you hear that, Marco?
No, I actually didn't. This is a fun cover. Let's see, we got a Lucas Vernick. Which is pretty sweet. I like that one.
I don't know why you click it. It always shrinks.
Not always. That's not true. It literally just didn't. I clicked on this one.
That image isn't blurry, so I didn't expect it to shrink. That one, though, is blurry, so I expect it to shrink.
Oh,
it's pretty consistent.
Hetrick.
Blurry, it'll shrink. See?
It's alright. And then a Momoko variant.
Won't shrink.
We'll never know. Is her Neo-K?
I'm assuming that one.
No, it's not.
No.
It's not okay. I think I want the Wernick.
Oh my god.
Then we have Blood Hunt Jubilee, which is a pretty fun A cover here.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want this one.
You gotta get it. At least one.
Why? I don't really like it.
She was a vampire at some point.
I don't like trade dresses that fill the space out weird.
Yeah.
And this one fills it out really like it should be in the corner.
I will admit,
or something.
I do not like the modern X-Men trade dress with a circle.
Yeah.
It looks bad. It also makes the title always confusing, especially when they keep adding more and more onto the title.
Yeah, and they like to put it inside the circle. I don't like it. Oh, but the Momoko is good. I like it. Big Momoko go big. Order. Strangely enough, there's not a Jubilee on the Jubilee.
That is weird.
Did you want these? Because I'm good.
I want a blank.
Takes another shot. Wait. What
was the first shot?
Oh, turns this into a giant robot? Because I said, You want a blank?
Yeah.
It's an angry apocalypse. Here's your gargoyles.
Here's your gargoyles.
It's kind of a cheat. It's a hardcover.
It's something. It's what you get.
Still counts.
Skip past the Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, I ain't heard a peep from Gabe Hart. I don't even know if he's alive. Oh, we got Space Ghost.
Did you read the first one?
Nah.
It was good.
That's a pretty sweet cover.
Mm-hmm. He's a ghost in space. I'm pretty sure that's... Yeah, nuh-uh.
Yeah. Your boy.
Ooh. I like these classic looking ones. I think he does the style pretty good.
That is not Frank Cho. That's Michael Cho.
Yeah, it's funny they put Frank
Cho. Let's see. I did classical homages. Are you referring to this one? Here contemplating going to bed. It was a long day at work and I'm exhausted. I feel that, man. I feel that. There wasn't really too much to go through. Oh, there's gonna be a 4. That could maybe be good. It's $10.
$10 though. I hate when they do.
Look at this shit though. $30 for these foils. You think Shay gonna order it?
God. $100.
Watch him get the metal one day.
Premium metal.
So what are we getting? The A cover?
Yeah.
No, Creation of Adam. Oh, this thing? Yeah.
I just don't like that artist.
Yeah, we don't like this artist.
I do not like Jay Lee.
I do like Zorak though.
Zorak I think looks good. Jay Lee usually messes up when drawing people.
I need Zorak to be the main character of a cover at some point.
Yeah. Marco, what's his name? Brack showed up in the first issue, and I could not read it in his voice. It was
banger cover.
It was jarring.
It's good. I just don't care. We got Linsner. Nicleto.
Using vibranium on those foils. It's real silver.
I don't know why I feel like Dynamite didn't used to be like that, but now they are, and it's wild.
At least that cosplay cover has like a good prop, being that giant coffin.
We're gonna get the metal cover. Alright, that's it for Dynamite. On to other comics.
Al Capone Vampire.
I feel like we had this conversation already.
There's Barbaric, that book we got 1 billion of at the shop.
Yeah.
Marco, you can get a blank cover of Biden's Titans Mickey.
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. Versus Mickey Mouse.
Is it wrong with versus Mickey? Okay.
Man, those... I don't think they can legally do that.
I still need to read Blasphemous 2. That was kind of fun.
Yeah.
And then a Sweeney Boo.
Any day now.
Yeah, it's being slow.
Now it's pretty good.
It's alright, yeah. I'll probably get the Ondolfo.
There's the Bloodborne book that nobody reads.
Oh, it's a trade?
No. Still, point stands.
Doobie-doo-doo.
Oh, Cult of the Land. That's that video game that got really popular like a year ago.
Yeah, Travis was trying to tell Shay to order some. He's like,
I don't think so.
He was like, it's a really popular video game.
Yeah, but not that.
And Shay was like,
I
actually don't even know what this game looks like.
Bloodborne isn't selling.
Yeah.
I think it's...
The blank's kind of fun, though.
If we ordered a few, maybe 2 or something, you know?
Yeah.
I think that'd be alright.
Yeah, it'd probably be fine to order some, I'd imagine.
Just video game comics never do that great.
It really is popular. Yeah, I mean, whether it's popular or not don't matter. As far as will it sell, specifically at our shop, probably not.
We just don't have a huge video game crowd in general.
Yeah, and definitely not our comic people aren't really game people. The only game comic that I remember ever doing well was Fortnite.
And that's because every time a Fortnite comic comes out, it has something for the game. And
what's even the
kids and adults.
What's that one Logan and Travis play?
Dead by Daylight?
Yeah, that one did. Nobody bought that shit.
Yeah.
Except for, I think it was Varco, wasn't it? Maybe one person.
No, I'm talking specifically why the Fortnite. If the Fortnite comics didn't have that Marco, I don't think anybody would get it.
Yeah, that's true. That's so sad. Yeah, I mean, our shop doesn't speak to all shops. Every shop has its own demographic of people that are doing different things.
We're not really big DC shop.
We don't do a lot of DC.
There are some shops that are we don't do Marvel really, and we do DC more.
Yeah, we're a big Star Wars shop, but Some people don't do Star Wars or whatever. So it's just even within a city, multiple shops in the same city, there'll be different demographics amongst people. So I mean, it's just not the customer base that we have. But we also don't do any video game stuff, so it makes sense.
We have a very small video game pop section, and I think it's been getting a little more popular. But
good video game ones are just hard to find.
But good video games are hard to find.
I think when we get video game pops, they do sell well, but they're just really hard to get. I didn't see that one book, Ain't No Grave. I didn't see that issue number 2 on here.
I love seeing all these indie titles and how long they are.
House.
Oh, she's King Kong.
That's kind of fun.
She is giant.
Yeah.
I love her.
She a biggin. Let's see.
She looks like a Tekken character.
Kinda. Not familiar with any of these artists so far. They've been doing a lot of artists I like and stuff. For the last one, who was it, Lyrics or something, I think?
I like that lizard. He's just a little guy.
I like him. And who's this one? Jif?
Jif?
Cover artist is Big Icky.
The shark?
Baramaya. Not familiar with them either.
I've seen this thing. It's in that new Russian first-person shooter game, ain't it? Iron Hearts or whatever?
This is the new female Silver Surfer we've heard about.
Surfer?
I can't talk. Jade? Is that an artist?
Jade's a Mortal Kombat character.
And then this one's limited to 500. Take it easy, man.
Good night, Gabe. He saw the boobs. It's time to go.
Amanda says I have to get off. Yeah, nobody that I thought this had been doing pretty good with getting a bunch of artists.
Nailed
it. But not none of
the
this
stupid Pooh versus Bambi stuff.
Yeah.
It's trying to sell its variants with boobs.
Rebel Moon. Everyone's favorite. There's a Lyrics. I feel like I've seen this cover like 3 times.
I have seen that cover before.
I didn't read Spectrograph yet either. I'm so behind on things. This is when I was in Chicago. That's a kind of cool cover.
Invisible People Covered in Blood is awesome.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool cover. This one's kind of fun too. Who did this one? Hicks. I don't know that person. Oh, and then your favorite. I mean, that's not bad for them.
It's not bad. It's not like drawing a regular person.
Yeah. I'm a little torn. So what do y'all think? Let's see. I'll pull them both
I
up.
like the Invisible Blood. That's my vote.
I think that one's pretty sick, and I think this one's pretty sick too. I think the other one's all right.
My vote's the Invisible Blood.
I'm probably leaning that way too, for real. I like the colors in this one, but this one's just fun.
Oh, I didn't even notice Mark of the shadow on the ceiling.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
The first, I'm not getting both of them for sure. These big books they're $9 a piece, yeah. Because these are the big premium format ones. So I'll just get the blood one. This one. All 3 covers are pretty cool, but I'll get that one. Raza. I feel like for a minute he was putting out like the best fucking covers around, and he's just been like, I mean, like, this is not bad.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
But I feel for a moment,
Star Trek fans are going crazy over it.
I feel like for a moment, he was just doing like insane stuff. I love this dude.
The little guy?
Yeah. If that's Court, I don't know if that's Court. Actually, it's probably not yet because they're older.
Like
maybe Court does. No.
I like the pink ladies species. We saw them first in Star Wars: The Clone Wars. They were those two sisters when it was when Fives dies.
Mm-hmm.
That storyline.
I've already seen all these two.
Yeah.
They're kind of terrifying.
Isn't that Wesley Snipes' book?
I think so. I don't know.
Like,
yeah. Turtle, turtle, turtle. Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. Vampire hunter. We're getting there, y'all. Alright, and that's it. That is all of
every book
the books
in existence.
I just got to do my DC order, and I got to see the Frank show. Alrighty, well, I'd like to thank everybody that stopped by the stream and said hi or wished me a happy birthday or, you know, just been hanging out.
Or tier 3 subbed.
But yeah, anybody that's just been hanging out and, you know, checking out the new books of the week and the FOC and all that stuff. We do this every week, every Tuesday. You know, depending on the day, we might read some of our books or all of our books. This was a kind of a heavy week, but we try to give you some spoiler-free reviews to let you know, maybe you were on the verge of something going into new comic day, and we, persuade you one way or the other. But pretty good week. I think I enjoyed everything I read except for Blood Hunters, which I didn't dislike. It just, I really thought that was going to be a more violent issue, I guess, and it had a bit too much just forced comedy into it, which I appreciated in some regards, but I feel like they went over the top, especially in the Hawkeye section of that issue. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go chill now, and I don't know.
Hey V, what are you doing after stream? What is that? Crap, what's that called?
Oh crap, I just
there's a name for that. Ow, my ear, I forgot.
The song?
Pierced. Yes.
The something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I definitely messed up the part of the end.
Same.
Yeah, you didn't do the.
What's that called?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Well, V has left us.
V.
Thanks everybody for hanging out though, or if you're catching the replay as well, as always. Y'all have a good night. Take it easy.